Whack, that's great. Pictures of my mom are on whack bag. Isn't that wonderful? She went down to F.H. Riley's Saturday for the big A
No Filter Paul
birthday party.
My brother bent over backwards for No Filter Paul and Big A. You know, my brother's restaurant.
Wow, that is a gift.
400 New York Avenue
backwards.
in Huntington Village.
Yeah.
And fucking Paul left $20 to the bartenders after drinking all night.
That cheap,
long.
limey prick.
Not only
left
was he drinking
$20.
Not only was he drinking all night long for free, because my brother is so much nicer than me. He's like,
right.
he basically told everyone, look, No Filter Paul and Big A drink for free all night, and if they want to buy a drink every once in a while, that's fine. According to my brother, like, Paul is buying shots for the entire bar, and I'm not getting charged for it.
Yeah, of course.
So the bartender's fucked up and No Filter Paul fucked up. We're trying to run a business. We're going to be out of business if we have people like No Filter Paul.
Was the bartender annoyed?
Of course.
At the end of the night, he's hammering. He goes, well, thanks for taking care of me all night. And he hands over $20 and goes, is this good enough? And they didn't know what to do.
A 20. I'd have chewed it up and spit it in his face.
When I tell you this guy got to drink for
$20
for free
tip.
for hours and was buying shots for everybody.
He should have given, what, $50 or $100, right?
A little more than that.
No,
At least. You know something? If you're drinking free the whole night, if they tell you, by the way, you can drink free, it doesn't mean you open up the whole bar to your friends.
Well, you know, if the bartender's hooking you up, you're supposed to tip him all the money that you would have spent for the drink.
Right.
It's just kind of like...
Yeah, they don't know you from a hole in the wall.
And then if you take advantage of that and start, like, inviting people in, then you really better take care of that bartender.
Totally, if you're buying drinks for other people.
To shut him up, for nothing else, so he doesn't go to the owner and go, this guy... Free drinks. He's the guy that drained the whole fucking bar.
How much did Big A tip?
No Filter Paul.
Oh, please.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How much money did you tip?
Cheapo.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Oh, now he's claiming alcohol blackout.
I remember. The bartenders remember. My brother remembers. $20.
I didn't come out of my wallet.
You cheap limey. No, you walked up to the bar and said, is this good? And you handed over $20.
That wasn't me. I would have tipped more if I
But you said you don't remember.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? It wasn't him. He would have tipped more if he had it. What the fuck kind of excuse is that?
I don't have an excuse. I was...
All right, hold on a minute. Sonny Ferrelli's in on this. Sonny Ferrelli.
Hey, fucking Paul, you're a cheap fucking motherfucker. I'll tell you. I was at F.H. Riley's last week, man. My bill came out to $26. I gave the fucking barmaid a $20 tip.
Well, you're an overcompensating psychopath.
What the hell
compensating.
I fully intend to go back down there and take care of everybody.
Yeah,
and a breadstick. I gave him $383.
That's right. He'll love me.
Paul.
Yes.
How many drinks did you buy for other people?
It was only right at the end of the night. We did a bunch of Jaeger shots. Before that, I did not buy.
You know, my brother is not rich like me.
Oh. Absolutely.
He's not a rich guy.
Who is?
You know that my brother hasn't made $1 off that restaurant yet? He's scraping by, and he's got to buy all your freaking shots?
Your brother is the nicest guy in the world. I don't even know how he's related to you.
His brother...
He's a nice guy, but he doesn't want to be taken advantage of, Paul.
Yeah, his brother is a nice guy.
We're trying to run
his brother.
He's trying to run a business down there. He can't afford to be buying, shots for everybody.
We went through one bottle of Jaeger. That's all we went through.
That means
one bottle of Jaeger.
What is it? There's like 800 shots.
I know. How many shots are in a bottle?
Did Big A tip at all?
Of course not.
You know that one bottle of Jaeger? I'm not in the business, but that's a few $100s that he could easily use at this point.
Let's get Big A on the phone too.
We're in the middle of summer. The restaurant is really, really slow. All of Huntington's really, really slow. And my brother's like, I got to be honest with you, man. First of all, my brother loves the fans because they don't cause any problems and they're really cool. But he's like, we should have made a little extra money. But I'm hearing that Paul was just buying shots and drinks for everybody in the place.
Don't call me cheap no more.
Yeah, officer, call me.
Because he was nice enough to say that you could drink for free for your birthday.
He's not even listening to you. Look, he's talking.
My wife's saying, telling me, she's like, I tipped 20. I'm like, I think that's the problem.
Why you tipped $20 and you guys wonder why I hate your guts?
No, we
I would never hang out with people like you, ever.
Why'd you tip $20?
And I don't know why my brother would.
I don't remember any of this. That's what I'm telling you. We planned to fully.
You tipped $20. The party was for you. You were drinking for free, and you were allowed to. Well, you weren't allowed, but you decided to take advantage, and you bought shots for everybody in the area, and you tipped $20.
I just said I don't remember any of it.
You go back there and apologize and give him money.
Absolutely.
And there's a misconception because, yes, I'm making a lot of money doing radio now, yes. My brother is scraping by. My brother hasn't taken a paycheck from that joint yet. It's not like he's made of money like, oh, this is cool, don't worry about it. He's too nice.
Absolutely.
My brother was panicking yesterday going, you should see how many empty bottles of beer we have here, and something's not, matching up.
I guess.
A $20 tip? Are you fucking kidding me?
That wasn't me. I totally lost track.
You leave $20 tip like in a diner.
Yeah.
It's like a diner tip.
You went through a whole...
I walk by people, I give them $20.
You went through just for hanging out.
That generous.
Just for, being...
Someone sneezes, I give them $20.
Hold on.
Bless you.
You went through a whole bottle of Jägermeister, which means you not only went through a whole bottle of Jägermeister, I guarantee there were beers and drinks as well that wasn't paid for. Okay? And you're tipping $20.
It wasn't me. I don't remember.
Do you understand how ridiculous that is?
We're getting a gift for Brett, and then we were sending him a thank you gift.
He needs money to pay his bills.
Yes, what? We're going
maybe it's a gift of
what? You're gonna get him a little tchotchke? He doesn't need tchotchkes.
What gift do you mean?
Yeah, what gift?
We haven't decided yet, but we're trying to figure.
Well, I decided. How about cold hard cash?
Yeah, no tchotchke.
And then he's making extra money on my expense on top of it.
How's that,
Sonny?
Well, I got this. I do this test poker thing every week, and then he has some fucking played a game of fucking poker in his life, and then he decides he's going to be associated with Full Tilt Poker and fucking make money off of my deal.
Sonny,
that's my deal, Wade.
Sonny, I know you don't drink, and I know you hate Paul's, but you got to keep it real. Did you see him buying drinks for people or free drinks for people?
I wasn't there. I wasn't there this Saturday.
Oh, that's right. You were okay. You're talking about last week when I saw you there.
Exactly, idiot. I don't even fucking drink, and I gave the fucking bartender a $20 tip.
Someone's saying you get 30 shots in a bottle of Jaeger. If he's admitting one bottle of Jaeger, trust me. We all know how human nature is. That means it was a hell of a lot more than that.
No, that was the only thing that got shared with other people. I did not take advantage of
did not take advantage. Well, I left him a 20. I told Bitterman to pay the rest.
I'll tell you this much.
You limey drunk cheapo.
Exactly.
Paul, you skinflint.
Paul, I'll tell you this much. The bartender said you tipped 20. Or Denise did, whatever, and they're swearing that you were just buying shots and drinks for people left and right.
No,
and you weren't buying it because every time you went to the bar, you got free drinks because my brother's that nice.
Exactly. That didn't start until about 2:30, and it was a bottle of Jaeger. That's all it was.
Brett.
No joke.
Have No Filter Paul call you?
Oh.
Or do you want to call the show?
Yep.
Do it on the air.
Yeah. All right, hold on a minute. My brother's standing by. Yeah, hold on. I don't know which one he called from. Hold on. Sorry about this.
How do you got to do that now?
Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on.
He's got to transfer the call. Put it on.
Sorry.
Then put.
No, I'm trying to get the number
button.
For Travis.
But then.
Because I don't know the number offhand. Who knows numbers in this day and age? They're all on the phone.
How about you give him
right there?
Give him the phone.
All right.
There you go.
Paul, you pissed off my brother, and he's like one of the nicest guys in my family.
Yeah, $20.
He's absolutely nice.
I openly admit I'm not. Well, I am a nice guy in my real life, but no one gives a shit about that. Trust me. It's what I do on the radio.
The actor that plays Opie on the radio.
That's right. He shows up in real life a lot too. It's funny that boy, you're a method actor.
Sonny, I gotta let you go for now because I'm gonna need the other phone. All right.
Alrighty, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, Sonny, when he goes to F.H. Riley's, he's very appreciative, and he takes care of everybody around him.
Right. No filter Paul.
That's what I would do.
Drunk and not even know what's going on, so I'm not even going to discuss
that. People.
It's pathetic.
Just trying to get in there and get the freebie.
You tightwad.
Jim, we'll get back to you. You're a big movie star, I understand, but we got to, iron some shit out.
This has to be settled.
This skinflint.
Skinflint.
This pinch penny.
Paul, did my brother bend over backwards for you?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, here he is, the owner of F.H. Riley's, my brother, Brett. Brett, how you been?
What up?
What's
happening, man?
Brett.
What's up, guys? Paul out there?
Yeah,
Paul is right there. You are speaking to him.
Paul, hold on a sec. First of all, you guys got like the best fans ever in the whole freaking world, man. When they come out here, they have a great time. No one causes any problems. Everyone gets along. They all help out.
Brett, did we have a most amazing night? You did such a wonderful job for us. I really, really appreciate it. And we're gonna
you really appreciated it. $20.
We're going to come and take care of everybody.
It would have been an amazing night if my brother could have counted some actual real money in the cash register.
Go broke.
Well, I'm not going to discuss what he made. That's his business.
Yeah,
that's his business. Yeah, it's obviously not yours. You didn't contribute.
He's all polite. Well, I don't want to be rude.
I won't discuss his business.
You can't get a kid in the car for $20 anymore.
Well, you can get a black one.
It's not really about the money and all that.
Hey.
Wait.
Funny.
I love how that was crossing the line. Hey.
Here's my brother. Go.
All right, Brett.
It's not really about the money and all that. Of course it helps when you're trying to run a business and stuff. I volunteered the whole entire party for No Filter and Big A. And Big A rocks, man. What a great guy. Really nice guy. And Paul,
here we go.
Too. There's no question about it. But I also offered to throw out a buffet for the guys and all that kind of stuff. A late-night buffet for people that are hammered and fill up on food and maybe get home safe and whatnot. So, I did some extra things. I went up to No Filter Paul and even Big A said, drinks are on me, guys. Tear it up. Happy birthday, And
Big A did that as well?
Meaning the drinks for the two guys,
right.
Paul
exactly.
and
but Brett even said,
Big A.
Then I told the bartenders, if they come out to the bar, they got their girl with them, they got a buddy, they got whatever. Even a super fan, man, just toss them a shot. I was also offering $2 Miller Lights and also $2 house shots, which actually were made with absolute peach and a whole mess of other things, because we don't really use the cheap crap here.
Nice.
And he took a couple shots here and there, and then one point I just watched what looked like a choo-choo train of shots across the bar of Jägermeister.
That was Jäger.
I was like, what the fuck? So he pulled the bartender aside. I'm like, look, I told you guys. 1, not a problem. 2, not so much problem, but when you got 10, 12 of them lying across the bar and everyone's saluting, that's a big problem.
Oh, brother.
So I pulled the bartender aside, and I started getting on them, and they were like, look, he's screaming at us. He's telling us, I want my drink. I want this. I want that. And I got a little perturbed by that, so I walked away because, I love all the fans and stuff, and, I love my brother to death, and I don't want to cause no problems with the guys. Then, as I'm walking away, Paul, in his little birthday hat, comes running out to me, where's the buffet? Where's my free buffet? I want my buffet. And that's what really put me over the top. I'm like, it's coming, Paul. It's coming. Relax. Have a good time. It's coming. But everyone's leaving. All my guests are leaving. The buffet's not out. Where's the buffet?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so I'm in the kitchen now. I'm trying to get all the food out and stuff, which I want to do around 1 or 2, because people are going to be hammered when you're at a big party.
Yeah.
And the best time is when you're getting ready to leave, fill up on food, absorb that alcohol and stuff. I'm not going to put it out at 10 o'clock. It's not like a Jewish wedding or something like that, which kind of seemed like it turned into. And then here the last one's here, and the bartender's tired, and they're trying to get out of here, and Paul wanders up to the bar and is like, non-discreetly, hey, is this $20 good for you? Even my bartender looked at it.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did. Even the bartender.
It was Denise. I know, she just told me. I never even knew she left anything. I fully intended to come back down there. You guys did a wonderful job.
It's not about me making money and all that. It's about my employees and all that.
Every one of those shots. I'm not a Jew. I will absolutely pay for every one of those shots.
Jew.
I'm not.
Here's a bigger shovel for that hall. You know what I find interesting? That he was leaving. He was like, I was gonna come back later on and tip, because that's what you do. You always tip a couple days after.
Yeah. And lying sack. It's not like he doesn't even live close to the place.
He should have to. You should just come straight and just go, I fucked up. And,
but no, he'll never do that. It's always, no, I'm not a Jew. So trying to make a bigger problem so this one's forgotten. There wasn't any Holocaust. It never happened.
So, Brett, did he just politely ask once about the buffet?
No, he was up my ass about it. I feel like I was catering to Jewish man who's trying to give a wedding to his daughter.
It's all about the Jews suddenly.
What did the Jews do?
Yes. So they're out there.
Serve this.
Jews like to eat.
They certainly do.
All the Jewish people in the car are going, what the hell's happened?
What did we do?
What's it about?
I wasn't even there.
Controlling Hollywood and the media? All right, we'll take that one. But...
No, I'm trying to enjoy myself and have a good time, too, because I love rocking with all of you guys and all the fans and stuff. And this guy has me run around like I've never run around before ever in the business.
Like he's a paying customer.
Right.
And
Exactly.
Like he's a Jew.
I knew we weren't going to make a big nut off the night. It wasn't all about that. It was, promotions and actually a good time, man. Because those guys, I'm telling you, the fans, when they come down, they're the best.
Well, you want your guy taken care of, too. The bartender, you got to tip the guy.
I mean, yeah.
Right, because they're very loyal to me, and I try to be as loyal to them. Like, look, to me,
that's what night was it,
fiercely
loyal.
That's this past Saturday.
No filter.
Saturday night. That's the night you make all the money.
Right. Yep. No Filter Paul is now officially Mr. Pink. I don't tip. It's their fucking job.
Well, the one thing the bartenders hate is like shot specials and drink specials, all that, because people are going to come with very little money and maybe leave it $2 on the bar. So they're a little pissed I was doing something like that and giving a lot away. I said, look, they'll take good care of you. Trust me, they're great guys. I really, really trust me. I put I basically put my honor on the line. And then Des walks up to me and goes, "The motherfucker just handed me $20."
Yeah, but
I go, "How much did he hand the other bartender?" And she laughed. She goes, "No." Oh, wait, that means that he handed me 10 and the other bartender 10. I was like, you gotta be fucking...
No, he should have thrown like $100, right?
Anti-Semitic. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
$100.
I don't really care, if I make some money, I make some money, but it's not about that. It's about, they're like my family, they're my friends and all that. That's what's really about.
The bartender alone should have gotten a C note right there.
Absolutely.
Boom. He went through almost 2 bottles of Jaeger.
Paul's agreeing in the background.
Yeah.
Paul, I didn't do it, though.
Absolutely.
He's like, absolutely.
He's like bad-mouthing himself. Absolutely.
Right.
And
I was so gone. I apologize, Brett.
He was bombed.
You're the nicest guy in the world.
No, it's not me that wants.
I understand.
It's all about the like Dez and Mike.
They would absolutely be taken care of.
Those guys. No, I already took care of them. That's the point. I already took care of them because I do the right thing.
Here's a tuppence.
I would absolutely take care of
you. The last thing I'm going to do is leave anyone dry. I'd rather shoot myself in the foot. But, you made it pretty blatant. Like, if she even said to you, like, you're serious, and you're like, what? And you turn around and you walked away. Dude.
Oh, wait, Brett.
Back from pummeling you.
The guy said, "Are you serious?" So Paul didn't just say, "Is this good enough?" And the guy went, "Yeah." He said, "Are you serious? Like, are you kidding?"
Yeah, she looked at him like, and if anyone knows Des, man.
That is not true. It was not me. It was Denise. I did not have anything. I was fucking out.
He's like, I didn't even consider tipping.
But when we started this conversation, you don't even remember anything. So.
I don't remember anything.
Maybe we were lucky enough to get $40 out of you, 20 from Denise and 20 from you.
Me she handed the girl with the black hair and with a little white little bits on her head, the $20 bill. We didn't even talk to the guy, so that was not me.
Well, he's a bartender, man. He's helping out all your guests that you invited.
Is it No Filter Paul? Is it true that at one point Brett came up to you to ask about your tab, and you hit him over the head with a bottle and told him, "Get the fuck out of here"?
We would be having a totally different conversation. Trust me.
Yeah, Paul was saying earlier he didn't even tip at all. So,
Paul, what do you actually up to one point do you remember the night then?
I remember bits after about 1 o'clock. I do remember the Jaeger bottle, absolutely. And then the next thing I remember is waking up 11 o'clock in the morning the next day.
Remember the Jews.
So, Brett, do you remember bossing the slave around to get your food? Do you there, Massa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Custer the Bambino, the only black kid there. I bossed him.
Hey, Brett, so it's 2 Jaeger bottles?
Yeah. They're about, depending on the night, we charge anywhere from $4 to $4.50, $5 a shot.
How many shots in a Jaeger bottle?
They're saying about 30.
Yeah, about 30.
Wow.
What's that, like 150
shots? We got a good shot here.
So that was close to $300 worth of shots for everybody there,
right.
Paul.
Yeah, I think you should show up with one of those Lexus cars with a ribbon on top.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, the worst part of all this, after all this happens, he's on my bar screaming at me to give him another bass, you fucking bastard. And I'm looking, if you know anything about any of us, once someone starts talking down to us, especially when we went way over way, it's almost go time. I'm looking at him holding on to a vodka bottle, like, come a little bit closer, boss.
Oh, you'd have been a hero, Brett.
I tried doing that. What? I can't hear you. I tried doing the whisper over the bar, but
yeah, to get him in a little closer.
My old gag.
Not come into the net.
What was he asking for?
A bass, another pint of bass.
Oh, bass, okay.
And we called last call, like, look, last call, everyone's out. And this was after he left his tip. I'm like, Last call, that's it. Everyone gets the... I was only 4 people. It was him, his wife, who's a sweetheart, and another couple.
Yeah, I can't wait for her to leave you, Paul. I mean, to be honest with you, she is a very nice lady. You're an ass.
Hey, Paul, do you remember yelling at me about the Bass? That you want another pint of Bass?
I thought it was Hop I was drinking.
What's that?
Wasn't it Hop I was drinking? I don't fucking remember.
Oh, go have your birthday somewhere else next year, Paul. Wow.
I'll take care of Brett. Don't you worry.
Hopefully, family will be visiting his plot next birthday.
Taken care of.
Yeah, it's all.
I'm not leaving there with a bad taste in your mouth or my mouth. I will be down there, and I will absolutely take care of it.
It's too late, Paul.
I am not a typical...
Too late. You're going to go 2 hours to give another $20? Yeah. Keep your $20.
Another 20.
I'm like $300, and that's what he's going to get.
I got to say, he's a little bit into the attention thing, because Big A is cool. It's his party, too, but Big A wasn't... Maybe I can't speak too properly, but he wasn't all over the place screaming, yelling, I want this, I want that. He walked up, thank you very much. Paul, you didn't even say thank you, man. You didn't even shake the hand and say, that's what I look for. That's what I look for. The firm handshake, look in the eye and say thanks for everything.
All right.
He didn't even thank you for the night?
No.
Paul's an ass. I always knew it.
Like 20 different times. I kept saying it. Are you happy with everything? I thank everything he's doing. I thank his girlfriend.
Big A gave me a hug, man. Very warm. Very nice.
Well, while you're running around bossing everybody around, Big A is just looking for a waitress to strangle.
I know, exactly.
Right.
We're actually missing one.
All right, Paul.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
All right, Brett.
See you guys.
See you, Brett.
Take it easy, Brett.
See you later.
Boy, mobile device coming in on instant feedback. All the black jokes, no filter Paul tells, and he winds up tipping just like one.
My brother's the nicest guy. I mean, it's ridiculous how generous the kid is. He doesn't have any money because he's always handing it to somebody.
How convenient. He doesn't remember the end of the night. Yeah.
Well, go to F.H. Riley's, 400 New York Avenue in Huntington Village. It's a slow time of year, so my brother could definitely use a few din-dins.
Yeah, you hear him. You hear how out of his way he went, and how, like, even during that conversation, very courteous.
Still nice.
And nice.
Still nice to the end.
Saying that all the fans are very nice, and then Paul just, what an awful guest.
Makes good radio.
I reckon so.